If you want to win some free PSN or Xbox gift cards, all you gotta do is be subscribed to my channel, drop a like on this video, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to turn on notifications. Also, Call of Duty points are in Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3. If you want to get some free Call of Duty points, click that link down in the description, install the app, and start earning yourself some points today. Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. In today's video, it's me completing the OPTIC SCUMP challenge with a DLC weapon. We'll talk more about that and all sorts of stuff. If I sound sick, it's because my nose is, I'm a little bit sick right now, still battling through it, getting these commentaries out like a true warrior, boys. No, I'm just kidding, but drop a like, guys. 2,000 likes would be absolutely amazing. Of course, if you are new to the channel, if you're not already subscribed, click that sub button, subscribe to the channel, be part of the help. We're going for 1 million subscribers, just over 700k, and I'm super juiced about that, and let's get right into this. So, this is the OPTIC SCUMP BO3 challenge. Now, what this is, and what OPTIC SCUMP was the guy who basically invented this challenge. It's 70 kill challenge. So you have to get 70 kills in a team deathmatch game, which is a very, very hard feat to do. Basically, everything has to go your way. You have to be getting your kill streaks, slaying the enemies. Your teammates have to be not very good. The enemies have to be not very good. The game has to last a long time. So everything has to go your way to get the 70 kill challenge. And I do get it this gameplay with a DLC weapon as well. Like, I wasn't expecting to get the 70 kill challenge. I was sort of just messing around with the AK-74U, and the game ended up going the whole time, and I got 70 kills. Now, the unique thing about this is that I know a lot of people have completed this challenge, and it's a very old challenge, but I did it with a DLC weapon and the AK-74U, and also I might be the first person ever to complete the challenge and lose the game. Yep, you guys, I don't know how it happened. You guys won't actually believe it until you see the final scoreboard. I get over 70 kills in this game, and I end up losing the team deathmatch game, which is just the epitome of my teammates. Come on, teammates, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of TDM games where I've got like 45, 50 kills and lost the game. But when you get 70 plus kills and lose a TDM, which is up to 100, you got 70% of the kills yourself. It's something that, it's just, there's nothing I could do but laugh when I got this, and that's why I had to upload it and just do a commentary for you guys. So, of course, this is the OPTIC SCUMP challenge. We completed it with the 74U. The streaks I was running here are the big 3 streaks, which go absolutely nuts on Nuketown. I was sort of trying to hold them because at the start of the lobby, the game wasn't full. Like, there was only 3 or 4 people. You can see I'm slaying them out. And the 74U class that I was using, it was nothing special. I know people are going to ask me, what's the best class? What's the class? I'll make videos on more DLC classes soon, but as far as this class, I honestly don't have the 74U leveled up or max rank because I just unlocked it, and I've been playing a lot of World War II and stuff like that, so I haven't had time to move that gun up. I was, using the Honey Badger class and stuff like that. So I want to get all my DLC weapons to like max level, and then I want to unlock Dark Matter with them. I think that would be something really fun to upload, or maybe even stream. It's been so long since I've done Black Ops 3 streams. That's because there's some problems with my face cam whenever I stream. It's like out of sync, but I could stream probably without face cam or stuff like that. I know people love the streams. Streaming is pretty fun. It can also be frustrating, but it's something that I haven't done in a while. I've just been focused on videos, and that's sort of the way that my mind works. Is when I get zoned in on something, I do a bunch of that thing and try to excel at that one thing, and that sort of stuff. So in today's video, you guys can enjoy the gameplay, and we'll sort of just talk about some random stuff. One thing that I wanted to talk about is the fact that Treyarch is royally messing up with the fact that their featured playlist, it's been like 3 months since we've had Chaos Mosh Pit or Nuketown 24/7, and it's not a surprise at all. It's like, I don't really understand why they try to push Safeguard and other game modes onto us. It's like, most people play TDM, Free-For-All, Domination, and Search and Destroy. Those are the top 4 game modes. It's undoubtedly, that's how it is. The most popular map is, it's not even close, Nuketown. I mean, Nuketown is the one that was played the most since it's been put into normal rotation. It's the most popular map. It's the map people have the most votes for, and it's like, they have all those stats, yet they still refuse to make Nuketown 24/7. Over the summer, we've not had it at all, which kind of makes me upset. I think there would be some great games if we could have a playlist that was just like, imagine like a playlist that was Breach, Nuketown, and Combine 24/7. It would be absolutely amazing. The other thing is that we don't have gun game and stuff like that, so that's kind of made me upset. And that's why in this video, first of all, I want to say Treyarch, and everyone who's watching this, Treyarch, come on, man. Put in some playlists. Put in Chaos Mosh Pit. Put in gun game.
Put in Nuketown 24/7. Put in these plays that we absolutely love and adore, and stop trying to feature and push Safeguard onto us, because Safeguard is a cool game mode, but it's just not the most popular, and I don't know why they're trying to make it the most popular. That's one thing that I've always disliked about Call of Duty, is when they make a new game mode or they innovate the game in some way and try to force that down people's throats and force that onto people. It's like with Ground War. Ground War is one of my favorite game modes from the past Call of Duty games. TDM, Domination, Kill Confirmed. That's how it's always been. Before Kill Confirmed was out, it was just TDM and Domination. But then now, it's TDM, Domination, or what is it? No, it's Domination and Safeguard. They've Safeguard in Ground War, which was just such a big mistake. I think that those new game modes are cool, and sometimes the new game modes are amazing. Hardpoint. Insane new game mode that came out, I think BO2. One of the best game modes in COD now, and that was innovated in BO2. Amazing. Blitz from COD Ghost. I would love to see that return, man. Like, that would be a perfect game mode for World War II. It was so fun to watch, so fun to play. The spawn traps were insane. Awesome game mode. Uplink, another very cool game mode. Safeguard, it would be a cool game mode maybe if the points per kill were like 100. It's kind of, Safeguard is kind of like a toned down version of what War is from World War II. But I want to talk a bit about what makes a good Call of Duty game and what I want from World War II. That's eventually what I was getting to. So, the number one thing about Call of Duty for me, in my opinion, there's three things that it comes down to Call of Duty. People always say the boots on the ground, advanced movement, like a lot of that stuff, the bullshit level, like a lot of that stuff is important, but there's three main things that are important to me. Number one, the most important thing in a Call of Duty game, are the maps fun to play? Are they high action? Are they small to medium sized maps? Are the spawns consistent? Are the maps good? And that's why even the game that a lot of people hated, like Advanced Warfare, the maps were good. And a game that was pretty good but got ruined by the maps, COD Ghost. The maps are the number one thing in my opinion. Black Ops 3 has some really good maps. Definitely one of the best map sets out there. And I hope World War II, from what I've seen from the first three maps, one of the maps is great, one is average, and one is crappy. And that's what I'll say about the first three maps we have from World War II beta. Gibraltar is an awesome map. You spawn a bit too far back, it could be condensed a little bit more. Obviously, they're probably not going to do that. Number two is the Ardennes Forest. That's an average map, I'd say. It's sort of like, you know, your middle size, you know, it's like an Infection or a Redwood, something like that. And then Point du Hoc, that map, I know a lot of people like that one. I just don't like that one. I don't like how it's in the trenches with people with fire shotguns blowing you up and all that sort of stuff. Now, the second most important thing to the game is kill streaks. Are the kill streaks fun to use? Are they good? Are they powerful? Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2. The kill streaks were amazing in those games. COD Ghost, Advanced Warfare kill streaks were pretty good. COD Ghost, Infinite Warfare, the kill streaks are a bit lacking. So that's something that we really need, good kill streaks. This is probably my biggest concern with World War II right now. From what I've seen with the kill streaks, like the paratroopers, there are a lot of points, they suck. Same with like the bombs, like everything. It seems like the kill streaks just suck in World War II, and I'm hoping that we get some secret, like a secret like atom bomb nuke kill streak, which would be like the Moab or DNA bomb, which I think that's a high possibility. Sledgehammer Games, last time we had the DNA bomb, I would love to see some sort of an atom bomb or something like that. Especially, this is why I think that's a big possibility, because we don't have nuclears in that game. The nuclear is called the Vicious. The other time where the nuclear was called a Vicious was in Advanced Warfare, where we got the secret DNA bomb. And I'm dropping some intel right here. Listen in, right? The other time where it was called the Juggernaut, we got the secret deatomizer. I don't know why I said deatomizer. Deatomizer strike in Infinite Warfare. So every time where we haven't had something called a nuclear, even though people will call it nuclear on YouTube, we've had some sort of bomb that blows up. So I'm really hoping that happens in World War II, and that would make the game freaking awesome, going for atom bombs or DNA bombs or Moabs or nukes or whatever you want to call it. Now, the third concern, well, that was the kill streak concern, so I'm hoping the kill streaks pan out. Third concern is the guns. Are the guns fun to use? Are they cool? Are there variants? Are there cool camos? I'm not worried about this at all. From what I've seen in the beta, at least with the SMGs. The assault rifles, it seems like the STG is just the best, and that's it. But from the SMGs, they're all fun to use, they're all good, and that's freaking awesome. So, now look at this gameplay, boys. You can see here, I've been slaying the enemies the whole time. Some people were joining, some people were leaving. The enemies got a Cerberus off my teammates, and from camping. And now the game is closing in on the final scoreboard here. You can see it's a lot closer than it was the whole game. The enemies are coming in. It's coming down to the wire here, 91 to 88, which it definitely should not have been. This OPTIC SCUMP challenge, I should have slayed them all out. It should have been over, but with enemies leaving, joining, the game lasting so long, I'm not saying this is an impressive gameplay by any means. It just sort of just happened. It was just a funny gameplay. So you'll see what happens here. 93, 94. I'm trying my best to slay these last couple of kills. I'm getting kills here at the end, and then it just comes down to it that the time runs out, and that's how you know, like, it was like a bullshit game. It was when the time runs out in TDM, and we end up losing by, I think it's 1 kill or 2 kills or something like that. We end up losing. It's just ridiculous. I get the 98th kill there. We lose 98 to 99. I dropped 70 kills to 23 deaths, and you can see, yeah. The first, this might be the first, I don't know if anyone else has completed this OPTIC SCUMP challenge where they lost the game, but that was ridiculous, guys. Drop a like on this thing. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Subscribe for a cookie. Let me know some of the stuff I was talking about here, your opinions in the comment section down below. Drop a like if you made it to the end. Sub for a cookie and don't looky, and I'm out. Peace.